Welcome to Fayette County Youth Sports, presented by WCHC TV, where community spirit shines and the stars of tomorrow take the field today. This broadcast is made possible thanks to the generosity and support of our outstanding local sponsors. Chrisman H2O Conditioning, Kirk's Furniture, Liella Lanes and Amore Pizzeria, M&M Fasteners and M&M Horsehair, S&D Family Tire and Auto, Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center, Fayette County Public Health, Summers Funeral Home, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, Great Oaks Career Campuses, and Epifano McDonald's of Fayette County and Jamestown. Stick around after the game for the Epifano McDonald's Star of the Game post-game show.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And good evening, everyone, from the home of the Panthers. Of course, the site, Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium, along with Dave Woollever. This is Randy Young. It's Panther night number 2 in a row, huh, bud?
Yeah, and try not to stare too close at your screen right into that bright sun right now.
Yeah, wow. It's a bright day. We're used to it, I guess, being out here at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium. That sun will eventually go down. It'll get a little bit darker as the lights will be on here, and probably by the time we get to this, I would say the second half. But anyway, tonight it's boys soccer action. Our first time to get to see the Panther boys this year. And, of course, coming into the contest, Miami Trace is the number 8 seed. They come in the game with a record of 8 wins, 6 losses, and 2 ties. They finished in second place in the AFC behind Jackson with a 5-2-1 record under head coach Josh Torkelman. Meanwhile, Sheridan comes into the contest. They have an overall record of 8-9. They are the number 9 seed, and they are 3-6, 7th place in the Tri-Valley Conference. So it's Sheridan and Miami Trace. These two teams did play during the regular season back on September the 4th, in which Sheridan won a 3-0 decision. So Miami Trace, the guys, Coach Torkelman came up before the game and was giving us some information and said, the guys are ready. We know we can beat this team. We want to take them on head on, so we'll see what happens, and we'll find out as well. We'll be back. We'll talk real quickly on a little pregame, so stay with us back in 60 right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Snack Wrap's back, oh yes it is. Oh yes it is. Crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it. Crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack Wrap back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Well, you probably can see on the screen that to our immediate right here in the press box, we're on the visitor side. Sheridan is the Generals is in their white uniform, black trimming. Miami Trace, meanwhile, to our left is in the black uniform with white trimming. All right, real quickly, let's take look at Sheridan, Thornville Sheridan. Of course, the Generals have had a great tradition of good rivalry games throughout the year, especially when we get to the sectionals and the districts. Their soccer team this year, as we mentioned before, is 8-9 overall. Their head coach is Chris McKinney, and their assistant is Chad Hamilton. 2 years ago, they were 3-15-1. Last year, they were 6-11-1. So mentioned 8 wins this year, so they are improving. They only have 2 seniors on their team, 9 juniors, 7 sophomores, and 5 freshmen. So 23 players at least on their roster. Top players for them is number 1, Xavier Weinsbarth Rodriguez, number 10. I've got him down here with 26 goals and 9 assists in the point column. Also, we have Kaysen Miller, number 8. He's also a junior along with Rodriguez. He has 5 goals and 13 assists with 6 goals. Thad Nickelman, number 17. He's a senior. Got him with 6 goals, and with 8 assists is Dominic McKinney, who is also a senior. He's number 23. So those are the top 4 players I can find stats on that will probably be leading the team. Ben Carpenter is their goalkeeper. So far this season, of the 17 games they played, he has 2 shutouts for the season. Meanwhile, for the Miami Trace Panthers, they had 4 players that made all AFC this year. First team was Landon Burns, also Andrew Trout and Ian Rayburn, and Medrick Montgomery made a team as well. He's honorable mention. So there's their 4 all-AFC players. And looking at their stats unofficially, I got Montgomery with 13 goals, 6 assists. Ian Rayburn with 14 goals and 4 assists. Landon Burns, 11 goals, 7 assists. And Cam Torkelman with 3 goals, but 13 assists, which is one of the top 3 in the league. Medrick Hernandez will be the goalie for the Panthers. He has, in 12 games, 5 shutouts so far this season, and he has 43 saves. He's only given up 16 goals. The Panthers have continued to make progress since Coach Josh Torkelman took over in 2015. The first year they were 7-10, then went 12-5, 4-13, then 11-5, and 12-6. Then slowly they've had to kind of rebuild, but along the way they have been able to be successful. In 2021, they had 7 wins, then 22, 6 wins, 23, 7 wins, and in 24 picked up 8 wins. They're right now, as we mentioned, already tied with last year's record. They are at 8 wins, 6 losses, 2 ties. Last year they were 8-10-1. If you remember last year, we did their game with Circleville in the sectional finals, and they won that one, then had to unfortunately go on the road. And I believe they played Warren Local, if I remember correctly, in the second round. We will be back in 60 seconds with the national anthem and also tonight's start. So stay with us right here on Boys Soccer Tournament Action, right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at faycohd.org.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
teams, beginning with the Thornville Sheridan Generals, the non-starters. Number 9, Jackson George.
So we'll have the teams line up here on the midfield line. We're in tournament action, so everything's a little bit more official, I guess, David. So wait for the officials to bring the teams out.
Now let's meet the teams, beginning with the Sheridan Generals. First, the non-starters. Number 9, Jackson George. Number 15, Ike Cossack. Number 19, Dave Fazekas. Number 98, Brandon Stirk. Number 26, Ben Carpenter. Number 31, Luke Klaus. Number 7, Foster Jones. Number 30, Axel Nicodine. Number 24, Isaiah Miracle. Number 22, Aiden Smeltzer. Number 12, Pierce Perkins. Number 4, Jace Gardner. Number 29, Cohen Batson. And number 28, Bobby McAllister. Now for your starters. Number 23, Dominic McKinney. Number 17, Thad Nicodine. Number 10, Xavier Weisbarth Rodriguez. Number 8, Kaysen Miller. Number 16, Logan Kierton. Number 21, Ashton Rhodes. Number 3, Carter Kalochi. Number 7, Foster Jones. Number 27, Ezra Skinner. And number 18, Zach Hamilton. The Generals are coached by Chris McKinney, assisted by Chad Hamilton. Now for the Panthers, the non-starters. Number 33, Liam Havens. Number 21, Eric Cooper. Number 4, Sebastian Rojas. Number 12, Ryan Hatter. Number 13, Nolan LeBeau. Number 30, Xavier Pedroza. Number 24, Luke Robinette. Number 22, Henry Dumey. Now the starters. Number 5, Landon Burns. Number 32, Bodie Gurr. Number 7, Merrick Montgomery. Number 10, Ian Rayburn. Number 19, St. John Smith. Number 23, Andrew Trout. Number 6, Jaden Cromer. Number 1, Caleb Esker. Number 14, Maddox Hernandez. Number 11, Maddox McGuire. And number 3, Cam Thorman. The Panthers are coached by Josh Thorman, assisted by Aaron Teeter, Joel Flack, and Matt Esker.
All right, so that's your starting lineup. Again, Carter Kalogi, Foster Jones, Kaysen Miller, Xavier Weinbarth Rodriguez, Logan Kierton, Tad Nicotine, Zach Hamilton, Austin Rhodes, Dominic McKinney, Ezra Skinner, And I believe the goaltender is Aiden Smeller. I say that because I had Ben Carpenter as starting the goal in the goal, but he was introduced as one of the non-starters. Meanwhile, for Miami Trace, Landon Burns, Brody Gurr, Medrick Montgomery, Ian Rayburn, Sensen Smith, and Andrew Trout, all 6 seniors. Junior Jaden Comer. In the goal will be Medrick Hernandez, a sophomore. Also, Caleb Esker will be starting. And 2 freshmen, Maddox McGuire and Cam Torkelman. But you know these coaches, they probably will substitute a lot, right? And if we can get the name of the goalie from Sheridan, we'll try to get that to you. Again, may have had a little change up there. So I think we're about ready to get this one underway. Sheridan, Miami Trace, the number 9 against the number 8 seed. The winner will take on number 1 Gallia Academy on Thursday night. And the ball comes down to the right side, and the Panthers on the attack right away. With the ball will be Burns. As coming up with it will be Sheridan. Stolen, picked back up now by Trace. And kicked out of bounds by the Generals. Just underway, first 30-some seconds. Sheridan coming back now on defense now. Start to go to offense on the switch. Set up on the play here right in front of us. Will be Kalogi. Ball is stolen. Coming down now the side will be Torkelman. Cross field kick. And battling for it and saving it will be Rayburn. Now kick it back out front. And we have a quick whistle, a little trip in there. So Landon Burns will get ready to kick the ball at about the 38-yard line. A header there. Trace trying to get a foot on it, the ball, but not successful. So stopped by Sheridan. And quick throw all the way down now to the Sheridan side of the field. Chloe. Ball is kicked wide and long down to this end of the field. And on the back side will be Dominic McKinney. And he'll set it up and kicks it long down past midfield. Good header there by Caleb Esker for Trace. And the Panthers will get the ball back. As soon as they do that, they come down the left side, streaking, trying to get a chance to get the ball in. And Rayburn, unfortunately, the goalie from Sheridan comes up, makes a nice play to the left side of the goal. As mentioned, these two teams play back around Labor Day. Sheridan win that one 3-0, so I'd be shocked if we see a big offensive explosion by both these teams tonight, but you never know. Battling for the ball. Coming up with it is Trace. And a little pushing there, and whistle blows as Trace will have free kick at the 40-yard line. Again, tries to get in front of the net. Unfortunately, blocked down by Sheridan. Generals comes down the right side of the field or over by the home side to get you familiar with that. And this one will take the long trip down the sideline. 36 minutes now here in the first period. We play 2 periods, 40 minutes per period. If the game is tied at the end of regulation, they have to go into overtime. If that ends in overtime, I think it's twice, then they have a kickoff. And who has the most kicks made wins. We're hoping we don't get to that, okay? Esker. Now over to Montgomery. Kicked out to the right side. The goalie from Sheridan has it and gets it in play. Now coming down with it will be Westbart Rodriguez, team's leading scorer with 28 goals this year. Oh, good play there by Miami Trace on defense. Trying to get into the backfield. And we're going to have a whistle, and I think may have an offsides. Yeah. So an offsides on Miami Trace, so Sheraton will get the ball. And a free kick from around the 40. 5 minutes in. We have a break. We'll have split screen, so that way you won't miss anything. We'll have our first break here in just about 3-4 minutes. Trace with the steal. Oh, nice feet work there by Torkelman. Now over to Montgomery. Montgomery tries to chuck the kick over. Now gets it to Rayburn. Rayburn gets by his man. Comes to the left side. From about 10 yards out, kicks it low. Once again, Sheraton playing good defense early. No attacks on the goals yet. Been a couple hits close, but not close enough to say it was a shot on goal. Tomorrow night, the Trace girls will be involved in action. 6 o'clock start time. Wish them the best of luck. Due to other commitments, we will not be able to broadcast that game. We will be back here on Friday night, though, with the Jackson-Miami Trace football game. Torkelman, ball stolen. Kicked way far back in the backfield by Sheraton, that being Rodriguez. He'll set it up. Good play off the chest by Panthers. Again, Torkelman kicks way out front. And the goalie from Sheraton comes all the way out to about the 5-yard line. Remember, there's a 10 yards where the net's in the back of the end zone. So he had plenty of room to work with on defense. Again, Trace continues to keep the pressure up. And it goes out of bounds. All right, 32-25. We'll take a quick break. Again, you will see on the screen what's going on, plus an ad from our sponsors. So stay with us. No score in the first few minutes of this sectional game here on WCHC. S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mountain tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse. Well, we saw a little action around the Panther goal, but not enough. And kicking the ball down the field was Hernandez for Miami Trace, and Sheraton will get the ball out of bounds. Check out, make it will be out of bounds off of Sheraton and goes to Miami Trace at about the 25. Anybody says this is non-contact sport, don't know what they're talking about. Quick shot. Ooh. Well, that'd been good for a short field goal for Miami Trace. Unfortunately, ball went through the goalpost, but was way over high from the goal as Montgomery tried to get that to fall down for him. So here comes Sheraton again on the attack. Rodriguez over to the right side, coming up, getting the steal. And that will be battle between midfield between the two teams. It's going back and forth. Torkelman tries to lead. Oh, my goodness. Nothing called? Okay. Official let that one go. Comes the Generals right back. Good steal, though, in the backfield by Panthers. Coming in, shot on goal. It's long and it's out. So Sheraton quickly getting the ball down. I can see where Rodriguez for Sheraton got 28 goals this year. He's good. He's got some good leg speed. But Panthers playing him tough right now. Rayburn over to the middle. Torkelman. They'll set it up. Goes back now to McGuire. Ball's blocked by Sheraton. We're under the 30-minute mark. Here in the first period, no score, no shots on goals yet. They've been close, but nothing directly. Comes Rodriguez downfield and goes out of bounds. So Sheraton will get ready to throw the ball in. Comes to the left side to Jones. Foster Jones. Ball got partially deflected, so he'll throw it back in again. Miller. Miller trying to get a little fancy feet there. And it's knocked out of bounds. Jackson George, number 9 now in the game. Will throw it in all the way back to Dominic McKinney. Cross court or cross field hit, and it goes out of bounds. And I believe it belongs to Trace. Yes, it does. They'll throw it in. Rayburn gets it back out around midfield. Sheraton now will reset up on offense. But before they did that, all of a sudden the Panthers come up and get the steal. They'll kick it now to the far left side where we're at, here in the press box. And it goes out of bounds. And time called here by the officials. Not sure what that was all about. The substitution? Yep. Ian Rayburn coming out of the game. Might be shaken up a little bit. And Miami Trace will get ready to make a substitution. Kick to the right side. That's being Xavier Pedroza. Number 30 is in for Trace. Ball goes wide. So the kick by the goalie. Sheridan all the way downfield. And again, stolen in the backfield by Jaden Connor, one of the starters for the Panthers. Now they go to the left wing. And ball's kicked high in the air. And trying to get a body under it a little bit. And does so is Collier. Now over to Rodriguez. He tries to lead his man down that right side. Beautiful lead kick. And unfortunately not able to stop the momentum. And it goes out of bounds off of Foster Jones. So as we mentioned when we do soccer, it seems like sometimes the best offense is defense. You can't get to it or get a good shot off, kick the ball out of bounds. Ball goes back to Sheridan off the header as they're trying to get an attack going. Miami Trace just refusing to. They're bending but not breaking so far. And that one was way off the mark. Hit again the goal line, or goal post. That's right behind the goal. We'll take another break here in about 2 minutes. Appreciate all of our community supporters with us throughout the year. Edric Hernandez, the goalie for the Panthers. With the kick, a couple of headers. Sheridan gets it right back. Now over to George. Trying to get off, they got off the back of one of the Panther players. They save it and get it right back out now to Logan Kierton. Over to the right side. And good play there by Trace, saving that one to the right side of the goal. This one down the right side. Good lead kick. One-on-one battle. See if we can get off stopping. As Miami Trace Montgomery was trying to get his foot on it and lost in the foot brace. And the ball's kicked out of bounds. So with 24 minutes left here in the first half, we'll take a quick break. Again, we'll do picture inside picture for you folks so you won't miss anything. You're watching boys soccer tournament action. Miami Trace and Sheridan right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
As you plan your elective surgeries, remember that the best rehabilitation is right here locally at Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse. With physical, occupational, and speech therapy 7 days a week, our teams can get you back to enjoying life. Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor, sister facilities with a family feel.
Smith from Miami Trace with the lead kick. Header there by Arosa. Now Sheridan gets it back. Coming down the right side. And coming up and getting a stop. Once again was Miami Trace. Hernandez. Still no score. We're 22-minute mark. Whoa. Man, that hurt. I felt that one all the way in the press box, David. Looked like he kicked him in the face or something. But he just rolls and say, okay, let's go back to action. So Miami Trace will have it, and then they're stolen right in the backfield. Here comes the Generals, and they can't get a break going, so they have to bring it all the way back out front again, and not able to stop it from going out of bounds was Ashton Rhodes. So Miami Trace will have the ball out of bounds at about midfield. And quickly, the Generals get a header on it. And they'll set it up in front of the Miami Trace goal. Ball batted around. Smith. Now over to Panthers, and ball's kicked wide, out of bounds. .21-minute mark, still no score. Other games going on tonight in soccer, besides Miami Trace and Sheridan in the AFC. Hillsboro's over at Circleville, and Chillicothe is at Marietta. And that one goes out of bounds. Miami Trace gets it right back. That's Division 3. In Division 5, we have Ripley and West Union, Ironton Rock Hill and White Oak, Western Latham and Leesburg Fairfield, and Portsmouth West and Belpre playing. Rodriguez pushing off past the defensive Panthers. Esker now gets the ball downfield. Good block there by Miami Trace. Good play there by Landon Burns. Got a good foot on it. And the ball will go all the way back to the backfield. Now stolen again. Montgomery trying to set up for a header. Miller. Now over to George. Coming in. Good steal there once again by Montgomery. Montgomery to Rayburn. And it goes out of bounds. Off the foot, one of the Sheraton players. We've played half of the first period, and we still have no score. Ball's basically been played between the 10s. Nobody can get any kind of offense going after that. Quickly coming down is Foster Jones for Sheraton. Ball's partially deflected, brings it all the way back out. The set up again. Trace trying to get a wall going, but it's knocked down by Jones. Now they'll come over to the right side, and it goes out of bounds off of Sheraton. So Panthers will take over. Header. Austin Rhodes for Sheraton. Now to Rodriguez. Now over to George. To the middle. George. Ball is partially deflected off the body of Jones. Pressure being applied. Trace, double team, got the steal. Tries to bring it out. Sheraton steals it right back. Now they're battling down the line. Again, Panthers getting a foot on it. And that one's going to take a roll way off to the right side. So again, not anything as far as shot on goals yet for either team.
I don't know, that play before this last one here could have been considered a shot on goal. And I think it could have technically been a save for Maddox Hernandez also. but I am not a soccer expert.
I'm not either.
So I'm just having trouble seeing the action to move the camera because of the sun in my
Yeah, the
eyes.
sun is really in our eyes right behind the home press box. So we're doing the best we can to make sure you can at least see what's going on a little bit. Again, probably by halftime, the sun will probably start going down. I know I'm kind of shading my eyes a little bit too. Not complaining, it's just that where the way the sun is.
Say it's just always been this way out here.
Yeah.
It's the way the stadium's configured. We get the nice, pretty sunset.
It's a beautiful night. It really is. George will throw it in. He'll give and go to Rodriguez. And unfortunately, Rodriguez kicks it out of bounds. So here comes Miami Trace again, Montgomery. But before that happens, official said, "Damn, let's have a little substitution." Take another break here in about a minute or so. So Axel Kadomi, sophomore for Sheridan, comes out of the game. As both teams make substitutions. Miller over to the right side. Foot race going on. It goes out. Corner shot coming up, I believe. Now they're going to say it's off Sheridan. So they'll kick the ball to Hernandez, who in turn will give it to his teammate. I believe that's Smith. And he'll kick it downfield. Gets it all the way down to around midfield. Sheridan with the steal. 15-minute mark here. Rodriguez. He's got 3 guys on him. Somebody's got to be open. Thad Nicotine. Header there by Miami Trace on the play. By Andrew Trout. First time we've mentioned his name tonight. On the back field comes the attack once again by Sheridan. That being McKinney. Ball's partially blocked. Torkelman. Long lead. Downfield to Montgomery. And he can't quite get into it. And Rayburn tried to put on a last-minute speed. And another substitution. So, David, I'll tell you what, let's take a real quick timeout here. 14 minutes left in the first period of play. It's no score between Trace and Sheridan on WCHC. You're watching boys soccer action.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
Panthers on the tack. Montgomery tried a shot at goal and a save by the goalie from Sheridan. And it goes out of bounds, so Sheridan will take back over with 13:02 left here in the first half of action. All the way down, and Maddox McGuire, a freshman, will get a chance to get a free kick after a violation by Sheridan. Liam Havens kicked the ball. Now coming right back. will be Maddox. McGuire, excuse me. Now leads to Torkelman. Down the line. Shot, right side, blocked. 12 minutes now left here in the first half. Torkelman on the attack. Sheridan trying to get something going. And good play there by McGuire. Kicks it back out front. And they'll set it up again. Long kick there by Trout. And it's out of play on the sideline. And Trace will get the ball back after knocked out by the Generals. Trace a little bit frustrated, not trying to get the ball in. Now they do. Down the right sideline. Kick toward the middle. Torkelman tries to get a foot on it. They kick it all the way back out to around the 25. Now Sheridan blocks it. 11 minutes left here in the first half. No score. Sheridan trying to attack. Trace again, knocking it down into the backfield. Torkelman, good speed there. And we're going to have a whistle. Looks like another offsides. 10:38 left here in the game, in the first half, I should say. Long kick all the way down to the corner there. And whoa, Torkelman runs into the flag. And they kick it out of bounds. Guess he doesn't get any points for that, huh?
The flag might get a couple.
Again, Trace keeping the attack going. They just, except for the one shot on goal so far, have just not been able to get it around that goal area. A little bump there. Trace comes right back, bumps it again, and now we're going to have another violation. And it looks like somebody may be holding up a little bit. It's going to be called on, looks like Case Miller of Sheridan for a hold. So Panthers will get it around the 39-yard line. Long kick. Torkelman. Returned by Sheridan. Rodriguez. Leads down the left side to George. And ball's knocked out of bounds. Generals will recover. Trace with the ball. Kick way down to the backside. Off the bounce. Comes the Panthers. Montgomery. Torkelman. Smith. Excuse me, Rayburn. Rayburn. Header. Whoa! Good save there. Nice try there by Miami Trace. Montgomery, he had a header. Boy, I thought for sure that one was going in. Unfortunately, it was saved. So, a nice save there by Sheridan. But good credit there by attempt on the goal. Now Rodriguez all the way down and coming in and kind of laying it out a little bit. Will be Torkelman. Substitution now. Liam Havens will come out. I believe Singh's the one back in. Long kick. Partial block. Sheridan. Oh.
That'll be an offsides, I think.
Yep. Tried to lead the man there, that being Jones, and unfortunately,
just a touch too far.
Yep. Maybe a step or two in front of the man. You can't do that. So a big unforced error there by Sheridan robs them of a possible goal. Comes to the Panthers. Burns. Down the left side. Ball stolen. Coming back. Miami Trace. Montgomery. I don't think Montgomery's taking a break all night. He keeps pushing and kicks it out of bounds. We'll take another break here in about a minute. Meanwhile, Caleb Esker will get ready to throw the ball in at around the 25. So once again, it'll be Montgomery way back out front, the back part, to Connor. Ball's partially deflected. Come down with it will be McKinney. Attack by Sheraton. Spin move by Jones. Midfield. He'll get it all the way to the back to Kologi. Now set up to Perkins. Ball's taken. Here comes Torkelman again. And he tries to go to the right side. Left, if you're looking that direction, I guess, toward home. Coming down the sideline, trying to get the kick off, and unfortunately just ran out of real estate. That being Esker. 5:09 here. Let's see who gets the ball on this possession. It's going to be Trace, so we'll take the break after this. So Torkelman will do the corner kick. We're under 5 minutes here. Torkelman, there's the kick in the middle. Ball's knocked around. A header by Sheraton once, twice, 3 times. Torkelman gets it back. And we got a whistle. Let's see what this one's about. It's going to be a free kick. Well, Trace tried to get a free kick off, and official said, nah, hold on here, boys. What are you doing? Well, somebody's hollering for Trace, and it isn't me. So it's going to be a free kick, and it's going to be Burns at about 12 yards out from the goal. Sheraton will set up what they call the magic wall. They did stop the clock. So now they got to get everybody a place where they can stand. So let's see what happens here. Got 3 Panther players all kind of talking to each other, like who's going to kick it. There it is. There's the kick, and it's high, and it's out. And we'll take a quick break. No score. Trace Sheraton. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounted tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Sheraton had a shot on goal, but it was saved. Landon Burns brought the ball down for the Panthers. He couldn't get a shot off. And Sheraton now back on the offense as we're under the 3-minute mark and still no score here in this sectional tournament game. McGuire with the steal. Now over to Montgomery. And the ball's kicked out. There's the lead. Whoa, trying to go up in the air to get the ball off was Rayburn. Fans of Sheridan are hollering that their goalie was ran over. Nothing called. Shot put up. Good save there. So that's the fourth shot on goal. And the second save by the third save by Sheridan. So now the clock will stop at 2:13. Usually you don't see too many stoppages here in this game.
I think the ref was just trying to check on their goalie. See, on top of getting ran over, he also landed pretty awkwardly on the ball.
Well, looks like he's okay. Brings it down. Ooh, Rodriguez got close to touching the ball. He tries to lead and coming up, and oh, could be a goal right here. It is. 156. Foster Jones, number 7, with the goal. Give an assist to Rodriguez on that one. And Sheridan's up 1-0. So once the lead pass came, Jones saw a little opening and went right to the left corner with it to score. And Sheridan's up 1-0 at the 156 mark. Again, give an assist to Rodriguez. Jones on the goal. Comes Panthers on the attack. They would love nothing better than to tie this bad boy up before we go into halftime. McGuire, shake and bake, shot up. Ooh, well, that had been a field goal from 30 yards out, David, but unfortunately we're not playing that sport tonight. This is football, not football, as they like to say. 90 seconds left here in the first half. Pressure being applied. Rodriguez, nice move. Leads his man, Rhodes. Rhodes shot up and hits the back part of the goal out of bounds. We're under a minute. 1-0. Sheridan with the goal from Jones. Up the middle. 156 after an assist by Rodriguez. Rayburn. Sheridan gets it, glances up the clock real quick. 35 seconds. Lead kick. And Hernandez will come up and scoop it up. But Sheridan will see go off them. Now a good header there near the sideline. Another good hitter. Sheridan trying to keep the ball in play with about 10 seconds left. That one's now to the left side. Landon Burns, shot put up. Whoa, it's way up and over, and that will end the first half of play. So, an exciting first half, but not a lot of scoring. And our score at the halftime, it's Thornville Sheridan 1, Miami Trace 0. We'll be back in 90 seconds with more of our halftime. Stay with us.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
Jim Van Dyke's Automotive Center has been a part of serving the automotive needs of Fayette County and the surrounding area since 2001. From tune-ups, brakes, oil changes, heating and air conditioning systems, engines, and more, Jim Van Dykes can work on all models, both foreign and domestic. Our goal at Jim Van Dykes is to provide superior quality automotive service and repair in a friendly environment and in a timely manner while building a trusting friendship. You can stop by the shop at 2247 U.S. Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse, or call 740-335-2000. That's 740-335-2000, or set up an appointment on their website at jimvandyke.com.
All right, we're back here at Miami Trace, and some of your girls bailed out on you, Lise.
Yeah.
What's the deal?
I don't know.
We was going to have a couple of the girls come up to talk to us from the girls' team, but some of them bailed out. We got a couple here, so that's good. Elise stays with us right now. Did you make Goalie?
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Elise is a junior?
Yes.
Dang, you kids keep getting older. I'm telling you. Elise is part of the Miami Trace girls soccer team that will play tomorrow night. Who you guys going to be playing?
Unioto.
Okay, I'll be at 6 o'clock, and we encourage fans if they get a chance to come on out. Unfortunately, due to commitments, otherwise we couldn't do that. We're not be able to do the game, but, you know, that's the way it is. We did get you on earlier this season. It's against Courthouse. So, real quickly, tell us about your season.
So we've actually had a really great season. We broke the record for most wins in a season for our girls program in history. We broke our goal scoring record. We lost 4 games. One of the games we don't consider a loss.
Oh, okay. All right.
We've had a really impressive season.
It's been one of the keys is that you guys have had basically, Coach Tobert has had basically the same core of kids with him now for 3 or 4 years. Mm-hmm. And, you know, like you say, you see the win totals going up every year. And you still got what? How many seniors on your team?
8 seniors this year.
Oh, wow.
So we'll lose a lot this year, but we still have a pretty good core group.
All right. What is your favorite highlight so far this season?
Honestly, just playing with our team and having so many wins with each other. And we always encourage each other. We're never doubting. Even the losses are fun with this team.
Okay, good.
I think definitely beating Courthouse twice and breaking the record again. We've actually broken the goal scoring record every year since I was a freshman. We just keep beating it. That was also really fun.
Okay, great. Well, Elise, thanks for stopping by. We're going to go to the next young lady as we're going to try to get as many in here as possible. Go ahead. And whoever wants to be the next victim, as we like to say. Now, some of you girls I know and some of you I don't, so if I ask your name, what's your name?
Belle de Bruin.
Belle de Bruin, okay. Belle, tell us a little bit about yourself. You're a senior?
Yeah, I'm a senior. I've been playing for a long time, since I was probably 5 years old. And, yeah, I play defense. I play center back.
Okay.
I've been a captain for 3 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the highlight of your season so far?
Probably when we beat Jackson 5-0, because from my entire season, we had never beat them. So It was awesome to beat them at home. And with this team, it was just a lot of fun.
Did you guys also beat Chillicothe? Was that the first time you
yes,
guys, both
first
you
time
and the boys, beat
in
them?
program history.
All right. What will be the key for a win tomorrow night?
We're just going to have to stay disciplined on our defense and finish our chances that we get on offense.
Did you play Unioto this year?
We played them in the preseason when we did 7v7.
Okay, good enough.
But I think they're a very different team now than they were at the beginning.
Well, so are you guys. So
yeah.
Hopefully that will be an improvement. I noticed with your game against Washington Courthouse, you just guys kept pressing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just, you know, you're and I guess that's the style of play Coach Tobert wants you guys to have, right? Very aggressive?
Webster wants us to be pushing towards the goal all times.
All right, good enough. All right, we'll talk to the next victim, okay?
Okay.
Thanks,
Sounds
Bella.
good.
Appreciate you stopping by. Okay, let's see who's next. We do appreciate the girls coming up and talking to us here at Hampton, or the young ladies, we should say. And you are?
Nora Morrison.
Nora Morrison, okay. Nora, tell us a little bit about yourself. I think you made All-League, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of season did you end up having?
It was pretty good. I don't know. Obviously we, as a team, broke the wins record, goal record, everything. And then I broke my record from last year for goals.
Oh, really?
Like in a season, yeah.
So you're number 1 and number 2 on the list now, huh?
Yeah. Last year, me and Marion tied for it, though, so.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Going into a tournament game, your thoughts different? Or just, just keep doing what the coach wants us to do?
Yeah. Just every game, I feel like Joe's been telling us it's a 1-game season. Like, every game, just play it. It's 1 game.
Uh-huh.
And, like, now it really is. It's win or go home, so it's just 1 game. And
okay.
Take it 1 game at a time, I guess.
All right. Well, good luck to you tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Wish you the best of luck.
Thank you.
All right. And we have anyone else? Yeah, we got 1 or 2 more? Just 1. Oh, just 1 more. Okay.
Just 1.
Okay. You look familiar. Are you McCarty?
I am.
That's what I thought. I thought you were McCarty. I said, that looks like David's girl.
That's awful. That's me.
I feel so sorry for you.
Thank you.
But your mom, that bounces it out a little bit.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
Okay. First name, I'm sorry.
Ella.
Ella, okay. Ella, tell us a little bit about your season so far as what you end up being able to do personally.
It's pretty good. I'm the goalie, so I gotta sacrifice myself for pretty much anything. Our team is doing really good. I've beat my shutout record from last year, so that's good.
Well, good.
Yeah.
Future plans?
I plan to go to Wilmington to get my bachelor's in exercise science and then go in occupational therapy.
Wow. In other words, she's a smarty. I know she didn't take that from her dad, so
that's true. I got that from my mom.
Yeah. When you look back on this season, I know you guys are hoping you can get a win tomorrow night and move on to the next level. I believe it would be your first sectional title, if I'm correct.
Yeah, right?
Strona.
Yeah.
I think it is. So if you guys would win and go on to the districts and stuff like that, do you have any other preset goals that you'd like, or just you got to take it one game at a time?
Yeah, I think just 1 game at a time, 1 goal at a time, honestly. Like, even winning by 1 is just still a win for us, and just continue and keep my senior season going so it's not over.
All right. Well, best of luck to you, okay?
Thank you.
You going to play any other sports?
I play softball.
Okay. Well, we may see you on the softball field down the road, okay?
Yeah.
All right. Ellen, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Well, that's some of the girl members from the Miami Trace girls soccer team. Softball will be in spring, Randy. But anyway, we appreciate all you guys coming up. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thanks to Coach Torkelman. He kind of lined that interview up with us and said, hey, you want some of the girls come up? I said, I'd love to. And we appreciate them talking to us. So with that, we will take a timeout. When we come back, we will get ready for second half play-by-play. So let's give us a 90-second break. And second half play-by-play coming up after 90 right here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communication.
We should go bowl and have the best pizza in Fayette County tonight.
Ugh, I don't want to go to 2 places.
Well, we don't have to. The best pizza in Fayette County comes from the local pizzeria, Amori's Pizzeria, just inside Leo Lanes.
Really? No way.
Yes way. Come on in and grab a lane and the best pizza in town. Leo Lanes and Amori's Pizzeria, located right across from the Fayette County Fairgrounds.
Call Leella Lanes at 740-335-2580 to order your pizza today.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
My name is Morgan Monroe with M&M Turf Supply. We are a family-owned and operated company founded in 1966. We manufacture and wholesale products for the harness racing industry to tack shops and dealers around the country and internationally. We also carry an extensive line of horsetail hair and mane hair used for show horse extensions as well as other textile applications such as furniture, lighting, art sculptures, and jewelry. We are located in Washington Courthouse, Ohio, Ohio. You can visit our website at mmhorsehair.com or call us at 740-335-1641.
Fayette County Public Health provides public health services for all Fayette County residents with a focus on health prevention and disease prevention. We are working together for a healthy community. Give us a call at 740-335-5910. We are located at 317 South Fayette Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160. Please visit our website at facohd.org.
Back here at Tony's Welding Fabrication, along with Dave Willever, Randy Young. Sheridan and Miami Trace both have made their way back to the field here at Tony's Welding Fabrication Stadium. 1-0, Thornville Sheridan with the lead. Goal again by Jones with the 156 with an assist by Rodriguez. It's the only goal in the game. I've got Trace has only had one shot on goal, 3 saves by Sheridan. Miami Trace has seen 5 shots on goal and 1 save by their goalie. So the second half, 40-minute period gets started. Sheridan will be going left to right on your screen. So we're on the we're on the visitor side of the press box. Sheridan trying to set something up in the backfield. Slow attacks. Trying to force Miami Trace to come out a little bit, I think. Now down around midfield, finally get a lead. Good play there by Miller. Now over to Kalogi. Ball's kicked, partially blocked. Miami Trace with it. Coming down with it will be Rayburn. Shake and bake. Whoa, good save there by Sheridan. So another save by Sheridan on goal. So Trace with 6 attempts so far, and Sheridan's goalie is doing an excellent job. Comer throws it in. Goes to McGuire. Now gets it back to Burns. Off the foot of Sheridan. Throws it in, and Sheridan takes it and then kicks it off the back of Burns and goes out of bounds. About a minute and a half into the second half of play. Trace trying to get some headers on it, and we're going to have a whistle. And it looks like it's going to be another penalty against the Generals, and Trace will get the free kick at exactly the 40-yard line. Well, I'm not sure if that's the way you're supposed to kick the ball that speed or not, but all the way back down this end of the field. And kicking it out of bounds will be Miami Trace, and Sheridan will have to take over at about their inside the 25. Don't forget high school football action coming up Friday night. Battle of the FAC. Miami Trace 7-0, state ranked, and in number 4 this week in the computer rankings. Will take on Jackson, who's 5-2, also 3-0 in the FAC. And they're number 9 in the computer rankings. So that's going to be a big showdown. And good play there. The goalie from Sheridan. And, make it Montgomery. Hernandez, I'll get it straight. From Trace, that was his save. Now Sheridan comes down again. Miller. Around the perimeter they go. Right to left. And coming out to the end of the end zone to scoop it up at the 36 mark. All the way downfield. And battle for the ball. And Trace trying to get an attack going here. Montgomery now back to McGuire. Sheridan gets a foot on it. And a little contact there, goes out of bounds. And it goes to Miami Trace. Take a break here in about a minute and a half. Ball will be thrown in. Sheridan will get it. And Trace quickly kicks it back downfield. Now working on that right sideline is Sheridan. It goes on out of bounds. Trace quickly will get the ball in. Unfortunately, it was not in time. Now trying to get the save will be Montgomery. And he'll bring it all the way back out. And Trace will try to set it up again. Dwyer, freshman, number 11. Now over to Rayburn. Over to the left side to Montgomery and kicks it and goes out of bounds. And with that, we got 35 minutes left in the game. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. You're watching high school boys soccer action sectional play on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
Join the Epifano McDonald's crew or step into management with competitive pay, free meals, uniforms, paid training, and up to $3,000 in tuition assistance. Management for our Jeffersonville, Washington Courthouse, and Jamestown locations start at $22 per hour. Crew positions at our Jeffersonville location start at $16 per hour. Apply now. Scan the ad on the Epifano Sports Network Facebook page or websites. 740-333-1701. Your Epifano McDonald's restaurants.
Miami Trace had the ball in motion going downfield. Unfortunately, they kick it out of bounds. Sheridan tries to save it, but Trace with the steal. Battle going on that right side and whistle. And let's see what they're going to say. It goes back to Sheridan. No, check it. Goes back to Trace. Trace right to left across your screen here. Long kick, header. And again, it's Montgomery trying to keep the ball in play. Rosa for Trace, knocks out of bounds. Burns in bounce. Perosa, Burns, left side. Shake and bake moves, tried to get the kick off. No good. Good defense by Sheridan. Does get the steal. Down all the way into the back. And waiting to see if it goes out of bounds. It does. So Ryan Hettar will throw it in. Pedros, and the ball is out of bounds. Comes off of Montgomery. And Sheridan will have the ball. We're at the 32-minute mark. Sheridan's up 1-0, as you can see by our Kirk's Furniture in New Holland scoreboard. Our thanks to Bruce Kirk and the staff for sponsoring the scoreboard and, of course, advertising, especially this year, fall, with the canning and GE supply, equipment and appliances. So keep that in mind. 31 minutes now left in the game. Still 1-0. Sheridan with the lead. The number 9 seed against the number 8 seed. And the ball's kicked wide and out of bounds. Goes off to Sheridan. Miami Trace will retain possession at about the 23, 24-yard line. Pressure being applied. Save there by Sebastian Rodriguez, number 4. Now there comes Sheridan on the break. Jones, who got the first goal. That one's kicked to the side and goes out of bounds. So the Panthers will try again. Down 0-1 in this sectional contest. All the way down to about midfield. Rayburn. Lead kick to Montgomery. Now over to the left side to Perosa. Shots up, no good. Quickly the goalie gets in front of it and gets the kick way downfield. Not before Trace tries to get something going again. Andrew Trout. Now back to Rayburn. Rayburn, and it's out of bounds. Kind of frustrated now for Miami Trace. Not able to get any kind of offense going whatsoever. Give the credit to Sheridan, though, playing some good D. Take another break here in just about a minute. Meanwhile, Trace will have the ball. Good stop there by Sheridan. 5th save in the game for Sheridan. Now here comes the Generals. Right side, triple teamed, and it goes out of bounds off of Jones, I believe it was. And it goes back to Miami Trace. And we'll have substitutions. That gives us a chance to take a quick 30-second break. 28.5 minutes left here in the game. 1-0 Sheridan leads over Miami Trace on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Miami Trace on the break. Torkelman got the kickoff, but unfortunately went high and wide, so no score there. And now we're going to have a whistle and a violation. And time called by the official at 27-12 as one of the Trace players is on the field. So, David, get ready. We're going to slip another break here in just a second. And that's what they're going to do. So, quick timeout's been called. It looks like an entry. 1-0. Sheridan leads. We'll be back right after this here on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse provide skilled nursing, rehab, ventilator care, memory care, and assisted living. It's our pledge to provide the highest level of care at each of our facilities, Courthouse Manor and St. Catherine's Manor of Washington Courthouse, a tradition of caring.
All right, so we are waiting here. Trying to catch a number. I think it's number 6. Can't be 8 because the coach scratched that number off. So it's number 6. It's Jaden Comer. Well, anyway, they're dealing with him over on the sideline. We get back into action. 27 minutes left. Still 1-0. Sheridan with the lead. Trace trying to get something going offensively. But the defense from Sheridan takes to Jones. And now leads Miller and goes out of bounds. Burns throwing it in. Header by Sheridan. Another header by McGuire. And now Rayburn for Trace gets it. Tries to cut down the right side. And it stays in. No harm, no foul, I guess, huh? Quickly, here comes Miller for Sheridan. Oh, my goodness. That was a major collision there. And nobody called anything, I don't think. Sheridan is still playing. Now they're coming back, and the one official on the trail, it was his call, and he didn't call anything. He says a dead ball, the official on this side. And it'll be Trace will get the ball. Okay. I'm not going to say anything. Wouldn't do a good anyway, I guess. Ball downfield. Rodriguez trying to get a foot on it. Say it sets up Jones. Jones. Rodriguez, oh my goodness, he got pushed out. And again, they call anything? Yep, they finally did call that push. So 25 minutes left in the game. Free kick out of bounds. Just outside or inside the 15. There's the kick to the middle. And good scoop there by Miami Traces. Hernandez. See if Trace can get something going here. Now Montgomery. Now over to Burns. Down the sideline and goes out of bounds. So the 4 All-AFC players who had a good season has been really shut out tonight here for the Panthers. Burns, Montgomery, Rayburn, and Trout. Between them, I think they've only got 2 shots on goals. Other than that, that's it. Jones. Little push off there. Torkelman trying to counter a little bit. Burns will give and go to Havens. Havens down in the end zone. A little pushing going on, and it goes out of bounds. And comes off of Trace. So Sheridan will have a corner kick coming up at the 23-minute mark. Substitution. We'll take a break on the next minute or so. Corner shot coming up. And another save. Still 1-0. Sheridan leads. 22 and a half minutes left in the contest. Long kick by Miami Trace into their Sheridan territory. And laying it out and going out of bounds. And Sheridan will take over. Nope, they're going to give it back to Miami Trace. Panthers trying to get something going here in this second half. Burns. Down the right sideline. And knocked down, and that will be a flag, and that'll give us quick time to take a quick, well, hold on. We'll do it after the shot, Tim. See if they get a shot off. Burns. There's a high kick. Header. And it goes out of bounds. Now we will take a break. 21 minutes left in the game. 1-0. Sheridan leads over Trace. Here on WCHC, we're Washington Courthouse Communications.
S&D Family Tire says thank you for your business. Thanks to you, S&D has moved to our new location at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest Washington Courthouse, right in front of the Fayette County Fairgrounds. You'll find top brand name tires like Bridgestone and Cooper. Steve and his staff can offer you an impressive selection of premium wheels and tires for your vehicle. S&D Family Tires offers mounted tires for $12, bouncing tires $12. They also offer preventive maintenance, rotation, alignment, and more. We'll keep you rolling. Call for an appointment or stop by. S&D Family Tires, now at 1195 State Route 22 Southwest, Washington Courthouse.
Trace trying to get the ball in. Torkelman has kicked the ball twice. It's not even been close. This time, way on the right side. A little trip between Sheridan and Rayburn.
Tripp took his shoe off.
Sits there for a second.
Flew up in the air.
Gets the shoe back on.
And then the little ball boy just threw the ball and hit the other Trace player in the back of the head with it.
One of those nights, huh?
I guess so.
Jeez.
Lose a shoe and take a shot to the back of the head. All within 10 seconds, Randy.
Yeah. Long kick from the right side. Header attempted. Oh, just missed. Montgomery. That's twice now. He's gotten close with that header and just cannot get the ball to fall down. So the clock continues to roll now. 19 and a half minutes left here in the game. Sheridan holding on to a slim 1-0 lead. Again, the score came with the 1:56 mark. Jones with the goal. Rodriguez with the assist. Rayburn. A foot race here. And coming up with it will be Trace. And we're going to have a call against Trace. As you can tell, the fans across the way, they weren't too happy with that one. So Miami Trace, I should say Sheridan will get ready to do a free kick right just inside midfield. Long kick. Sheridan trying to control the ball on their end. Miller. And Trace will get a foot on it and knock it all the way out of bounds, down back of midfield again. And again, it kicked out of bounds. Tomorrow night, Trace girls will be at home against Uniota. Encourage you to come on out for that game. Again, we will not be broadcasting that. Then we'll be here Friday night. Good shot. Knocked down there by Miami Trace. Good play there on the save. As Sheridan had the ball up high, but good play there by Hernandez. Got him now with 6 saves tonight. It goes out of bounds. Over 17 minutes left in the contest. And a push from the back. That'll be on Trace. So another unforced penalty there. And another free kick for Sheridan, again, around midfield. Trace a little bit aggressive on that one.
Stand has just announced all hot food is half price. All hot food half price concessions.
Good kick by Panthers, getting it downfield, and Sheridan responds. And Rodriguez trying to lead his teammate. And goes out of bounds. Now it comes off Trace, and Austin Rhodes will get ready to throw it in. Trace again on defense. And Havens again with the kick out of bounds. We're down to 15:41 left in the game. Here comes Sheridan on the go. Oh, hit the top of the goalpost. Oh, my. That could have been the dagger right there if that one had went in. Sheridan keeping the pressure on now. Trace, knowing they got to get something in this. Go here, Dale, 1-0. Give and take between Montgomery and McGuire. Here comes Sheridan on the fast break. Jones trying to bring it down quickly. Getting it back will be Montgomery. Montgomery right on that sideline. Ball's taken away from him by Sheridan. Coming up, midfield. Setting it up will be Jones. It's like Rodriguez. Stolen. Rayburn. Right side. Working down that sideline. And goes back to Trace. We'll take another break here in about 30 seconds or so. Give a heads up to Dave. So, Miami Trace. There's the kick. Good contact by Sheridan to keep the ball alive on their end. Long lead. Kick. Trying to get it. not able to come down with it was Miller. So Miami Trace will get it at about the 35-yard line. Liam Havens will get ready to throw the ball in. Stolen by Sheridan. Ball comes in the back. Back to Miller. To the left side, Rodriguez. Oh, boy, those guys are going at it. Good steal by Trace. And coming right back, it is Sheridan. Now Trace gets it again. McGuire. Back down field. Sheridan has it. And they'll kick it out, and we'll take a quick break. With 12:56 left in the game, 1-0 Sheridan leads.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
12:20 left here in the game. Sheridan still leading it by a 1-0 score. The only goal came with under 2 minutes in the first half of play. The second half, it's just been back and forth by both teams. Several opportunities by both squads, but nothing to put it in the scorebook. Long shot and goal! And I believe that was Montgomery who got the goal, give an assist to McGuire. Comes at the 11:55 mark. Did McGuire get it, or did he get the assist?
They were patting number 11, so I'm not sure.
We'll find out for sure, but I thought it was McGuire had the assist and Montgomery got the goal. We'll get that clarified. But the main thing, David, it's 1-1. And now here comes Trace once again. Torkelman, shot up. Ooh, good save there by Sheridan on this. That's their sixth save of the night. Comes down. Rayburn. And it goes out of bounds. Esker will get it. Here comes Torkelman. Lead pass to Rayburn. Good defense there by Sheridan, blocking the man out. And Sheridan's going to get the ball. Whoa. Whoa. Panther fans aren't happy with that one. I thought there was maybe an unfair screen, but I guess it doesn't matter. Officials makes the call. That's what you got to go with, right? And that goes out of bounds. So 10.5 minutes left. 1-1 score now. Both teams have gotten a goal in each half. Here comes Sheridan. Jones, who got the only goal so far in the game, under some pressure. Now he gets it out front to George. Now it's taken back. Rayburn. Ian. Oh, he got tripped up. So he'll get a free kick at around the 22, 23. Now they're going to back off. Maybe it's not going to be him. It's going to be, might be Landon Burns. We'll see. Well, maybe Smith. So I'm not sure what now the official's talking. So Smith, he looks at the official. Now short kick to Burns. Burns kicks it high, way wide. So another opportunity for Miami Trace goes to the wayside. So that will bring the ball up. Trace. Ball's kicked around. Sheridan has it. And goes out of bounds. A little over 8 minutes left. 1-1 ball game. Clock continues to run. Now they stop it because of the substitutions. Now they start back up. Torkelman with the ball. Lead. Coming down, trying to get the ball. Miami Trace. That being Brody Gurr. He got it in the foot race. He was able to force Sheridan to kick it out of bounds. So Torkelman will take the ball on a corner shot. There's the kick. Header. Burns. Smith. And good save by Sheridan. Number 7 unofficially for them. Now here comes Thornville. Sheridan with the ball. The Generals across the timeline. And a long lead. And quickly, Hernandez comes over and picks it up as we're under the 7-minute mark. Header by Sheridan. Keeps the ball in play for Trace. Now fighting in between the markers here. Rayburn. And he got tripped again. What's that, 3 times tonight he's been tripped?
Something like that.
Well, let's see if they're going to call it. So Trace will get the call. 6:36 left here. And Trace will get yet another penalty kick. I believe this is their 4th one of the night, or free kick, I should say. Well, yeah, it's penalty kick. It's got Esker, number 1. You got McGuire, number
So I'm not sure if they
11.
Carded Sheridan's player or not.
I don't know.
He came off the field very upset. So
Ball's kicked around. And McGuire tried to save it. Goes out of bounds. We'll take a break in about 30 seconds or so. Right now it's still 1-1. Trace trying to put the pressure on. Torkelman tries to get by his man, puts up the shot. Just wide left. It goes out of bounds. And with that, we'll take a quick break. 6:09 left in the game. Knotted up at 1 apiece between Sheridan and Miami Trace on WCHC. We're watching Courthouse Communications.
Snack Wrap's back. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, yes, it is. crispy chicken doing a little biz. Lettuce, cheese, creamy rancho, spicy sauce too. All wrapped up just for you. Snack it, wrap it, love it, unwrap it, crunching and munching, can't stop the tapping. Snack, wrap, back, it's the tasty attack. One bite in, and you're never looking back.
Sheridan has the balls. We're back here and live coverage of tournament soccer action. Ball's kicked out of the bounce. Sheridan will retain possession. We're just now over 5 minutes left in regulation in a 1-1 ball game. Torkelman, Trace, tries to lead Rayburn, saved by Montgomery. Now back to McGuire, and it goes out of bounds. Trace with the ball. Comes to the right side. Rayburn, shake and bake to Montgomery. Ball stolen by Sheridan. Down the left side. Foot race now. And Rodriguez trying to stick with it and goes out of bounds.
What all that was about.
I have no idea.
It's like he was boxing about like they were playing basketball.
Yeah. And whatever it was, Trace gets the ball back. And, oh, man, there's another trip, but nothing was called. Geesh. Getting a little physical here now, to say the least. There's a grab by Trace. And let's see if they're going to get the call. As that looked like a hold there on Miami Trace. So that will be one of their few penalties they've gotten charged with tonight. Sheridan will have the ball just outside the 35-yard line. Fans across the way getting a little excited. That one is down, and Sheridan almost had it. They'll have to kick all the way back out and set her up again after the miss. Comes down to the right side, and we have a whistle. Offsides once again. 2:50 left in the regulation, 1-1. Trace quickly getting the ball down to Field. Rayburn. Shake and bake move. Goes to the right, kicks it out of bounds. Came off of Sheridan. So, 2 minutes left. Trace. They try a quick shot in the corner. Torgelman, they didn't get away with it. And Sheridan gets the ball. 2-on-2 break. Sheridan over to Jones. Jones now brings it out. Leads Rodriguez. Rodriguez has got it. Left side. Oh, good save. Wow. Good save there by Miami Trace. 2 minutes left. Now they decide to play, David. Last 2 minutes of the contest. One of these teams, they like to get this one over with, so they don't have to go in overtime. Torkelman with the ball. Comes to the right. Kicks it back out now. Front. McGuire. Ball's taken. Coming down. Here comes Sheridan once again. Now to Miller. Jones, shot put up. Coming out to the right side, getting the kick. We're down to 1 minute. Here comes Torkelman. Under pressure. We're down to under 50 seconds. Torkelman looks, sets up. Now over to Montgomery. Ball's in the air. Now to Burns. To McGuire. We're down to 35 seconds left. Still 1-1. Now over here to the left side. Now to Torkelman. He's out about 35 yards. A little bit too far. Ball's in play. We're down to the last 20 seconds. Rayburn trying to force something. Goes to Torkelman in the middle. Weaving, bobbing, shot, put up. No, goes far left. Just missed.
5,
Dang.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And we're going to overtime, friends. So they played 80 minutes, and when it's all said and done, both teams got a goal. But unfortunately, it's a tournament, so that means somebody's got to break the tie.
Fans, with the score tied at 1-1, there will be a 5-minute intermission, followed by a 15-minute sudden victory overtime period. If the score remains tied at the completion of the first overtime period, we will have a 2-minute intermission, followed by a second 15-minute sudden victory overtime period. A match still tied will then move to alternating kicks of 5 kicks per team, followed by alternating kicks of 1 quick kick per team until a winner has been determined.
Well, thank you. Appreciate Assistant Athletic Director Mike Bernard explaining all that. So we will have a break, and then we will have a sudden death 15-minute overtime. Again, in case you did not hear all that. If that's still tied, then they'll have another overtime. And if it's still tied, then they'll have a shoot-off. So let's go ahead and have about a 2-minute break here. Give us a chance to catch our breath. 1-1 score. At the end of regulation, overtime coming up. Stay with us right here on WCHC. We're Washington Courthouse Communications.
In the spring of 1991, my parents established the Summers Funeral Home to provide thoughtful, caring, and respectful services to families who are in pain from the loss of a loved one. This is Vanessa Summers, and we at the Summers Funeral Home continue our commitment to the community and treating everyone with the utmost professional care that we can provide. For more information on how we can better serve you in your time of need, please give us a call at 740-335-6078, or please feel free to stop by our office at 223 West Market Street, Washington Courthouse, Ohio, 43160.
The Chrisman family, for over 3 generations and almost 80 years, has offered the residents in this area both personal and business water softeners, water filtration systems, reverse osmosis drinking water systems, and more. Give them a call for your service needs at 740-335-2620 or stop by at 1020 East Market Street, Washington Courthouse. Chrisman H2O Conditioning.
With fruit and vegetables coming out of the garden, now's the time to come to Kirk's Furniture for your next General Electric major appliances. We have a complete full line of refrigerators, side-by-sides, bottom freezers, or the French door models, chest freezers or upright freezers available in all sizes. Stop by this week and see our complete selection of General Electric products. That's at Kirk's Furniture in New Holland, your independent General Electric dealer since 1935. Free delivery and setup in our trading area. We service what we sell.
Every journey is unique. At Laurel Oaks Career Campus, you can prepare for a successful future. Start as a junior and graduate with opportunities in welding, digital arts, construction, healthcare, exercise science, and more. Earn a career certification and college credit. Pursue your passions. Play to your strengths. Discover your greatness. Visit greatoaks.com. That's greatoaks.com.
Well, we're back here as we're getting ready to go into the first overtime of tonight's contest. Sheridan scored first. Foster Jones on a goal with an assist by Xavier Weisenbarth Rodriguez at the 1:56 mark, made it 1-0. And then 11:55 mark, I've got Montgomery scored off an assist by McGuire. If I'm wrong, I'm sure they'll let me know when we talk to the coaches and players after the game. So anyway, it's 1-1. Sudden death, 15-minute period. So I'm not sure what's going on as the coaching staff is talking to the officials. Last night, Miami Trace girls winning over Athens 3-1, so they move on to Uniola Thursday night. The winner will go to the districts. Here, Miami Trace boys trying to get ready to move on to the sectional finals against number 1 seed Gallia Academy, or will it be Sheraton? We'll find out as we begin the overtime period. 1-1 ball game. Pressure being applied by the Panthers. Down the right side. Ball kicked around, and Sheraton gets a foot on it. Down the right sideline, or the home side, keeping track here. Dave and I are over on the visitor side. Over 14 minutes left here in the OT. Battle being applied. Burns. McGuire. Rayburn. Give and go to Montgomery. Now set it back up again. Now to Torkelman. Name's familiar. Yes, he does kick the extra points for the football team. Ball's kicked high and way out of play. I think it was nothing else, just to set up the defense here. Starting to cool off a little bit, Dave.
At least the air conditioner got shut off.
Thank goodness.